now has helped each other stay
Oh,
away
yeah.
from.
Oh yeah, for
Big
sure.
time, huh?
For sure, yeah, for sure, 100%.
And now you're doing a thing where I don't know if we could cut it out if you want to, but you know, maybe I could throw it out there. You could cut it out. Don't get angry.
it's a fine.
I can tell you're.
No. I already know what you're gonna bring up. It's fine. I can talk about.
What was it?
But I have to protect the entity itself.
Okay,
that's
be
fine.
protected.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
That's fine. That's
What is it?
What is he's how many days now?
15 days.
15 days of no pornography.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, how bad was your problem, Steve?
It wasn't that it was bad. It was that I didn't like what pornography was doing to my mind.
Sure.
Because I realized, I mean, because we're messed up. I mean, I'm not blaming him.
Don't.
He definitely. I know we have
nothing to do with it.
I know. But you
Don't clump me in with your shit.
But I just remember, it was a progressive thing. As far as I remember, younger. This is before the internet. Like him having like a DVD. You had a whole.
VHS.
He had a whole
VHS.
like collection of them, and I would take one or two, and then
How many? 3.
you. He could have filled up like an amoeba record, like a whole store. I mean, those what are those booklets? You know those booklets where you put CDs. Well, those big black thick booklet he had hundreds of those of just collections, like the Beatles collections. Yeah, just collectors, just filled. Sorry,
But the rest, hey, but Steve, let me ask you though, what was the reason that you quit?
Well,
what was the moment?
Well, I realized that it affected just my relationship.
Sex life?
Yeah, or it just kind of like it not only desensitized me like as far as because I noticed too like when I was like I would be on Pornhub or X videos, my searches would be a little bit more further like going kind of outside the box,
Like what? Give us an example.
Well, it started with just like POV doggy or something like that or cream pie or just like your I don't know if that's standard.
That's run of the mill.
Run of the mill.
But then it started going into like crackhead cream pie. So I'm sorry. What are you
I'd love to.
Okay. So we're at the Poway High School gym, and he was wrestling another Asian kid from Monte Vista.
This story. I remember that match.
And so this kid was his nemesis. He was good. I think his name was Pineapple or something. He was from
Wait,
from Monte Vista.
There's an Asian kid named Pineapple?
We used to we were racist. We were racist. He was Filipino and had a mustache. And
But he was an Asian versus Asian.
Right, but you called him Pineapple.
No, that was
His
the
name's
nickname that the whole team called him that. The whole
I think
team.
it came from you though. Let's call him
no,
Pineapple.
I don't think
Let's
it
call
came
him Pineapple.
No,
Everyone starts calling him
what he's doing with
Pineapple.
his words again? I'm putting my foot
There's
down.
no way-
It didn't come from me, ladies and gentlemen. Again, he's exaggerating.
Shame you.
Fabricating
Why would anyone
the
shame
story.
you on a comment saying that it
Fabricating
wasn't?
the story. Let's stick with the positivity. I want to get to where I felt proud of you. Okay?
Okay.
Just let him say he's proud
All
of
right.
you, dude.
It went to overtime
Against
this
guy
kid
named
from Monte
Pineapple.
Vista.
Pineapple.
This Filipino kid from Monte Vista
Yeah.
who was good, by the way.
yeah.
They both get back into the middle of the circle. And this other kid, it was like the scene from, Karate Kid 1, Daniel versus Johnny. This kid did like a whole Bruce Lee like pose. And it was like the ending of that scene. And you know what my brother did? He blew him a kiss. He went like this. He went. And then the whistle blew. My brother went down for a double and freaking slammed him. He slammed him. He won in overtime. And I was as a kid on the side of the mat, just like so freaking proud. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You know what Coach Brandsitter said?
What?
He didn't say anything. He did one of those things in movies.
Like, what do you mean?
Where I looked at him from
Do you
afar.
remember that match?
I do. I looked at him afar from the gym. He looked at me, and guess what he did? He went like this. Right? He did like a nod, like.
Dude, that was
right?
the proudest I've ever
and it made me
felt.
go, he likes me. You know, I remember that feeling. Can I just say
Because
something?
the Jay Leno thing was cool. You booking Mad TV was awesome. But for me as a younger brother, I felt the most proudest at that moment. No, because it was like a movie to me. I was like, it was cinematic, man.
Yeah.
It was literally, this match was literally to the final moment.
Can I
And-
tell you my
and
proud
persevered.
moments to you?
Don't talk about state.
I'm not
please.
gonna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
My brother was ranked probably 2 in California, right? All of California in his weight division.
103.
He would go to like CIF, right?
3 years in a row.
3 years in a row. You go to the CIF. It's like, you know, like as a kid, you know, they had the tunnel, you know what I mean, with the smoke. And they would call my brother's name down, and my brother would run through this tunnel as if it's like the WWF or whatever. And my brother would like do moves on the mat that like was inspiring to me. Like one time, a guy stood up. My brother it was on the
Yeah,
bottom.
it was Joe
He stood
Tizak
up
from
my
Mark
brother.
Carmel.
You know, my brother put his right hand right under his shoulder, and took his neck and snapped him back from standing position, right? And the whole audience went, right, and he would do that every year, and he was supposed to win state.
Okay, I didn't I don't know where you're going right now. I like that.
I know.
Hold on. I like
all
that
I
first
said
part.
was-
That was beautiful.
You were
way-
ranked number 2, and everyone, when my brother, you know what I mean. I'm not going to go into state, but I'm just
No,
saying.
go ahead. No, just do it. If
I'm
you
not
do
gonna do it.
If you do it all the way. If you
I'll do it all the way.
Go
then.
all the way.
I'll do it all the way. So my brother was like, in like the newspaper, people would write articles. They have a plaque in the he has a record still, you know what I mean, in the Poway High School wrestling gym. Fastest pin.
5 seconds.
Yeah. My brother was like, he's going to win the whole thing, right? Because everyone at state was guys he just manhandled, right? And then I drove, it was in Stockton, so I'm from San Diego. I drove and
drove all the way there.
yeah, and my
Give me a
mom
hug.
not
Just thank
not
you
later
for
after
driving.
after the
Okay.
story. I don't know if I want to hug you after the story actually.
Okay.
I'll hug now.
Okay,
Let's hug
okay.
now.
It's hug it out.
I drove like 9 hours.
Yeah.
Or up there. No hotel, just 9 hours. And I sat in my seat, my brother's first match. And as soon as I saw my brother walk onto the mat, I almost got back in my fucking car and drove back.
You knew.
I knew. There was fear in his eyes. I've never seen, you know what I mean, fear manifest in a body.
That's when my
It
alcoholism
was like
kicked
this.
in.
It was like this. It was like this.
Frozen.
Frozen. Here's a guy
statue.
in every other tournament would just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just eye people, right? What's up? You know what I mean? And then
I froze. I froze.
his face was like, you know,
like a statue.
no, like in Aliens. You remember that little creature comes on the
Oh,
face?
yeah.
It was as if they took the creature off, right? And he was on the mat, blood squirting out of his.
Do you even know the depression that I went through after that?
I know. I'm sorry.
I went deep into depression.
Yeah.
Suicidal. Oh, yeah.
You know, I feel bad because I should be more supportive.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
I should be more supportive. That
But
was
you know,
a very
I learned
traumatic.
a lesson, though. I learned a lesson.
What's the lesson?
You can't let fear dictate your life and the way you navigate through life.
Mm,
Because to be honest with you, I was my worst enemy.
mm.
You know, so like, because I've replayed that event in my
Why do you
head.
think about that thing?
No, because you learn lessons from it.
What is it? Okay, so
The lesson is, let's say if I tried my very best and wasn't fearful, and I lost, I'd be okay with that. it's because the fear set in and I wasn't at my best. That's where I have the problem. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I had a similar thing happen.
What happened?
Yeah, go ahead, Jeremiah.
Spelling bee.
Go ahead. Go.
I went to.
Is this real?
This is real.
This is
Okay.
real.
Okay.
I went to regionals.
Did you really?
Yes, I was going to go to nationals. I had learned every single word in 5th grade.
Wow.
I killed it at state. We went to Texas. I'm from Kansas. So I went from Kansas to Texas, and then the next step was nationals.
Wow. Did you have the little number thing?
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because fear, I knew the word. And it's the first and last time I got legit stage fright. I spelled the word wrong, and I knew that I was doing it wrong because I was fear, because I wanted out.
You were so scared.
Yeah.
Well, you purposely said it wrong because of the fear,
I think,
or because the fear set in, you couldn't think straight. You knew it.
I knew it. It was the word. It was an easy word.
What was the
People
word?
were getting lullaby.
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 Yeah.
Do you know how hard I kicked myself after?
I still can't spell that word. Let me try lullaby.
Okay.
I'll try it too.
Lullaby.
Yes.
That's it?
That's
it.
correct.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a lullaby.
Yep.
You couldn't spell that?
I spelled it Lul,
Yeah.
and then I went
You froze too.
ABY, and then go, I'm sorry, and I knew I was spelling it wrong.
Oh my God.
As I
Were your
was saying
parents
it.
in the audience?
Yes, my mom had flown to Texas with me.
Well, she's probably. Imagine the shame in the audience.
I mean, all these kids like around me
I'm
were
so
like
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
nailing like really hard words, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I know that one. Okay,
That was
great.
meant to be though, because we're scissor brothers now. We both went through a similar. Dude, I feel close to you, dude.
From the ashes we rose.
Yeah,
from the
like
ashes
we
you
we share that. In
Right.
One,
1,
two.
2,
Come on, Bob.
3,
4, 5,
I don't know what this
6,
is. I've never done this.
7,
What's it?
8, 100, 9.
No, we're not doing. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing 100. That's
It's something that we do to cleanse
Yeah,
the
yeah,
palate.
Yeah.
Me of when I was younger, I used to watch his wrestling matches. It was in the Poway High gym.
Yeah.
And he had an opponent from Monte Vista.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
this
we don't like
guy,
Monte Vista.
he wrestled was a Samoan just stud.
Yeah. But
And
he was
my-
little.
No, he was buff.
Yeah, but I'm a little. He has to be in my weight class.
And so I remember they went out of bounds, and when they went back in the middle, this Samoan guy did a Bruce Lee, like, it was like the last scene in Karate Kid where, versus Daniel versus Johnny.
Yeah.
And my brother blew him a kiss with, and just,
Yeah. And then what
he blew him a kiss,
Yeah.
got in on a double leg, picked the guy up, and slammed him and beat him. And I was a kid watching I was on the side of the mat, just my eyes were watering. Mom,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I text her every day.
I do too.
Every day.
Well, 'cause she texts you first, right?
Absolutely.
She does these long.
Oh, I love
So
the
does it
inspirational quotes.
It's weird.
Did
Well,
she
that's-
send
yeah.
emojis or bitmojis ever?
No, quotes, inspirational
She does
quotes.
like she'll have like it'll be like a photograph of a butterfly, yeah, and it'll say, today is the only day that we have. Live in the moment, and there'll be just this butterfly. You know what I mean, on it, yeah.
I love it.
And then I don't know what to text back, so I'm like, I never heard that before.
Or, heart emoji.
What?
Heart emoji.
You send a heart emoji?
Every day.
That's all you put. You don't say.
No,
You
I
don't,
say
oh.
I do 3 or 4. I go, I love you, Mom. One day.
Yeah.
I love
okay,
you,
Where's your
Oma.
phone? I'm gonna read you what I. Let's see if they're similar.
Okay. No, I do say the same stuff.
Yeah. I'm because
The
I'm very
exact-
similar on mine too. So
I do the
all
same
right,
thing.
so I'm gonna go. Where's mom? Where's mom? Mom.
I do the
Marcel.
same.
Okay, so here's mine,
Okay.
right? And these are like.
Read yours.
All right, so she goes.
Wait, you read 3 or 4. I'll read 3 or 4.
Just you want to do responses? Here's my responses.
Okay.
3 or 4. Good night and dream beautiful dreams.
No, read hers first.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
to give context.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
be rude.
Okay, sorry.
You are here for a reason. There's nothing accidental about you. There's a specific purpose, assignment, and mission on Earth that only you can fulfill. Never doubt your specialness. Then I go, good night and dream beautiful dreams.
That's better than mine.
What is yours? I'll give you
Okay,
one.
at Cigna Pharmacy, I
Yeah.
picked up some medication, and on the way home, I stopped at Albertsons and got some groceries.
Yeah.
Good night! Exclamation point. Wishing you a peaceful night's rest.
That's your response?
No, and then my response is, you too, Oma. Heart.
All right.
Yeah, heart.
I'll give you the one.
Okay.
So this is my mom. She does a Dr. Seuss quote.
Okay.
She goes, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss. Then she says, stay safe and healthy. Good night and sweet dreams. Love you. And then my response is, that's a good quote, Mom. Hope everything is okay. Ask if you need something.
You're doing way better than
Give
me.
me here. Give me a...
Time to go to bed. Stay safe and take care. Good night and sleep tight. Love you. And my response, night, Mom. Heart.
That's all the... That's
Wait,
all...
do two more and then we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up.
I'll do one more.
Oh,
Let's
do
just
one
do
more.
one more and
Okay,
we'll wrap it
okay.
up. All right. 93 degrees. This is what she says. 93 degrees right now. I think the summer is around the corner. Good night and sleep tight. Hope you're feeling good. Miss you so much. I love you with all my heart.
You're killing me in this.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's windy outside, but the temperature is perfect today. Take care and stay safe. Good night and sleep tight. Love you.
What's your response?
Love you, Oma.
So,
So I did a repeat.
you
I did a repeat.
did a repeat.
What the-
You have
but
a
I left
repeat.
a heart emoji.
Yeah, but that's...
I did a repeat.
Yeah, you did a repeat.
You know what? You're right. I
Yeah.
need to do more thoughtful.
Here, I want
You
to
know
do...
what it is?
I want to do repeats too.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Since Dad passed,
Yeah.
it's been tough. You know, like because I don't know how to communicate. Like I don't know how to explain this, but I think I just subconsciously keep it brief. Like so.
Oh, you're trying to detach so that when she dies...
No,
that it's not-
nothing like that. I think it's just because I don't know what to say. Like your responses were way more thoughtful.
No, I'm sitting there. I spent 45 minutes on it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I
oh
just
no,
sit-
no, mine's the opposite. I just go, oh.
No, I just kind of stare and I go, what do I say?
Yeah.
Right, and sometimes I'll rewrite it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to. I've wanted to do that, heart emojis or just I love you,
Mhm.
but I don't. I want her to think that like I'm thinking about it a little bit. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but do you talk to her?
I talked to her 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. We
Oh, you
talk.
do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did she talk about?
Well, just what she did, where she went,
Mm-hmm.
and what she's watching, and all that. Yeah.
Your mom texted me too.
What did she say?
Go ahead, Jeremiah.
She said, "At the end of hardship comes happiness,"
Yeah.
and it's a picture of a yak. And then it says, "Is Steve vaccinated yet?"
Yeah.
I knew.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
buddy.
it's
fine, it's
I love you. How much do your balls hurt? Because
It
mine are on
burns so
fire
bad right now.
No, that's not. This is nothing. I thought it'd be more.
Yeah.
We do our penises next, then the butthole. Like how we did the Bengay. We got to do the whole the thing, or else we're just half-assed doing it. So go choose next. So go back in the corner, guys. Come on. Please.
Okay. What do we
Go choose second.
But no asshole.
No, but if
Penis, no asshole.
okay.
No asshole.
All right.
I won't do my asshole.
Okay.
All right.